Hi, I'm Laura Clark, your Soul Wise Living mentor, supporting entrepreneurs and creatives to get real with themselves, to get in touch with their inner truth so they hear it more consistently, understand it more clearly, and take action upon it more courageously, to build a life in alignment with their own truth that generates greater joy and abundance in their life. And I am here today to out myself. I'm outing myself. I did this in a post a couple of days ago about my seasonal affective disorder. I've been suffering, in those quotes, with it all of my life. Some years are better than others. Some years I take that really great preemptive strike and I set myself up for success. And by the end of the winter, I am ready to bound forward with leaps of joy into spring. And other years, that bounding forward has taken a back seat because of the energy that has been brought down upon me by the disorder. I want to share this with you because seasonal affective disorder, according to Psychology Today, is estimated to affect 10 million Americans. Another 10 to 20% of Americans have mild seasonal affective disorder. It is 4 times more common in women than in men. Some experience symptoms severely enough to affect their quality of life. I'll raise my hand. I'm there. Another 6% require hospitalization. And I am fortunate enough to have enough tools in my tool belt to avoid that, to stop that process. But seasonal affective disorder is real. And anyone who tells you that you can just snap out of it, put your bootstraps on, and walk forward courageously is doing you a disservice. They're doing you a disservice because when we pretend we are something we are not, we start covering up and we feel shame and we feel less than and we feel like we're a fraud. And the reason I know this is because that's the truth I've walked in the past. And the truth is, at some point this winter, I was feeling that way a little bit. And what I know is that the best support that you can get is to really get real with yourself. Really get real with yourself and ask yourself these 3 questions. Where is my vibration? Does it need to be elevated up? What support systems do I need to allow that to happen? Then you take the courageous steps forward. So I want to focus on those, what steps to elevate yourself up if you feel like you have seasonal affective disorder. One of the reasons that I'm feeling the necessary step to kind of talk about this today is that everyone is talking about the weather. 1 out of 3 or 4 comments on my Facebook thread is about the weather. It's about it snowing, it's about it raining, it's about it being muddy, it's about it being yucky. And if that's what people are complaining about, my sense, and I'm thinking about my intuition here, is that people are feeling the effects of the weather on their vibration, that it's draining them, that it's lowering them. And when we are drained, when our vibration is lower and we try to push through and we try to go forward and push to excel, nothing is going to work because you are working against every single law of the universe that I know of. So the best thing to do is to take that deep breath and stop and ask yourself those questions. And if you get to the point where, yes, I need to raise my vibration, you get that answer. Things that you can do, and I'll give you 3 things. 1 is you can check your vitamin D level by a blood measurement. Go to your doctor, check your vitamin D level, and make sure that it's functioning at an appropriate level for yourself. Because without vitamin D in our bodies, we suffer. The second thing that you can do is go out into nature. And if it means going out into nature on a downpouring day, That's what it means. Go out, get fresh air. There still is some sunlight coming through, even on the darkest of days, and you will get advantage of that. Also, take advantage of those sunlit days and go out into the sunshine. Put on your sunscreen, go out and let it absorb you. Let it infuse your vibration to elevate itself. And the third is to reach out for support. And I'm not talking about an email. I'm not talking about a private message. I'm not talking about a post on Facebook. I'm talking about picking up the phone and actually dialing it and calling a friend and scheduling coffee, scheduling lunch with them, one-on-one, where you can have more of a sacred conversation and let them know that you're just needing a soft place to land for the moment. Ask the person who's going to support you the most, who's going to say, yes, I understand. And yes, how can I best support you? Not the person that's going to tell you what to do or how to do it, but the person that's going to hold that sacred space to support you forward. It's one of the reasons that I created the Living Your Truth community in Facebook as a soft place to land, to come and get support. Yes, it's not picking up the phone with your best friend, but it is a place which honors the rhythms of our life. Because when we honor the rhythms of our life, we connect to our inner truth with greater ease and greater ability. So that is an option for you as well. And as we step through here in the Northeast, the April showers, because we're getting them, know that the flowers come out in May. Right? Know that seasonal affective disorder is a cycle, that there are ways to allow your vibration to be elevated at this point so that you can spring forward when the true warm weather comes and joins us. So I'll post in this blog the link over to the Facebook group. Join that and then call your friends. What do you do when you're feeling the effects of seasonal affective disorder? When you're feeling the effects of weather weighing down on you, what do you do? Let me know. I'd love to get some new pointers as well as support you. So as always, keep smiling, and I'll talk to you the next time.